So today we're going to be running the new Edge Mustang at the track. I've only ran the 8th mile. It went 650, but I really want to do some testing. We also increased the boost, so it should go pretty quick. I'm pretty anxious because I got here last minute again. Need to stop doing that. And we're kind of in a rush, but let's go ahead and get to the track. I teched it in. We're going to leave at 10 pounds of boost and max at 16 pounds of boost. It might go like a 9.7. We'll see. My windshield has to be super dirty, but yeah, this is so last minute that I'm like anxious to get there, but at least we will get one pass. We'll see how she does. All right, Alexis, what do you think it's running? Her answer was 9.9. I know what happened. It threw the belt. After it threw the belt, it overheated. And I didn't realize because I was driving. So I might have blown this thing up because it just kicked the belt off. And after it kicked the belt off, what the hell did she just say? This is not the time. After it kicked the belt off, it overheated, obviously, because the water pump's not circulating. And I didn't realize because it happened this fast. I think it happened down the track. So, oof! It literally started popping coolant everywhere. You can see it all over. All this is coolant. It popped it there when I got there. So the belt popped at the end of the pass, probably, most likely. And then the car overheated. It overheated so much that it shot the thing out the top. And I didn't even realize because I was focused on driving, obviously. I should have looked down at the coolant temp sensor and cut. Well, as soon as I saw it, I cut it. That is not good. I could have blown the whole damn thing up. The whole thing. Huh? Jesus. Oh, I bit the curb in 4K. Blew the tires off the launch. Thing was spicy. But now I need a 14 or 15 millimeter wrench to try and put a belt on it. If I can put the belt on it and it doesn't overheat, then it's not fried chicken. But if it is overheating, even with a new belt, that motor is probably done. Or the best case scenario, just a head gasket. I probably, or maybe warped the cylinder head. I don't know. This is a disaster. All right, this is a complete disaster. I don't even know how we're gonna get it on the trailer. We're gonna have to push it off the trailer. Yeah, this is not good. Well, thanks to the guys at the track. They lent us a socket set, so I'm gonna put a new thing on there, like I said, and we'll see right now if it's blown up or if it's not. I've gotten lucky so many times that I think my luck has ran out at this point, so maybe it was due time that this thing just had to let go. And if I would have caught it overheating, which is probably impossible, it probably blew off like halfway down the track. Like, if you coulda, you woulda, you shoulda, whatever. It was impossible because I already finished the pass, and it happened in the middle of the pass. I couldn't even tell.
A few moments later.
Is it going? You get the clap crap? Oh, well, I was just saying the car was clapped because now it's leaking oil like crazy out of the and fitting on the bottom for the turbo feed, so that's great. They kicked me off the track because we were spilling oil, so everything about this was an L, like big time. at least should get some cool little rolling clips of my new little LED light that's on the back of it. I mean, this clapped out thing did not put up with me at all today. It's okay, you take some wins, you take some losses. I think we took a win because it didn't blow up. So at least it didn't blow up. That's what I'm saying. It should look pretty cool with this on the back though.
The next day.
On a positive note, Whistling Diesel did send me a package. We're gonna check out his brand new Alcolo, is that how you say it? I mean, if we were really doing this in true Whistling Diesel fashion, I would bust this thing open with the truck. Should we bust it open with the truck? Should we? Yeah? I mean, it's all riveted. You can see his packages are riveted, so maybe I just need to like run this thing over to get it open. Can we do it with the trailer? All right, I'll do it. Just let us know how you get that open. How do you do it?
Give me a second.
It's all rivets. I don't think you can get that open. You literally would have to cut that thing open or run it over. What she's trying to say, it says not fragile, so that means run it over. I think it's not gonna work. Nah, we gotta do it with that one. All right, go ahead. Hold up. Can we get it? Okay, go forward. I think we got it open. No freaking shot, it worked. We got it open. I don't drink. I've never drank a day in my life, but other people drink. So she's gonna let us know how it tastes. And yeah, we'll let you know, Mr. Whistling Diesel. It's great, right? That was a mission to get that box open. If you had a rivet remover, it would be a lot easier, but we don't. So I came up with something creative, and yeah, also cut my hand pretty bad. So I'm going to show you all where exactly the oil leak was last night that ended up getting me kicked off of the track. So if you look right here on the turbo, you have two lines. One of them is a feed that comes from the engine oil pan. So same exact oil that goes to the engine goes to the turbo, and then you got to return. I don't know which one it is, but you can see the thick line right here. You can also see the skinnier one. Those are both oil lines that basically go to the engine oil pan. Now, if we go underneath of here, and I think this is better to see, and you won't be able to see it when it's really on jack stands, right back there, we have those two lines. So that's a bung. It's a 90-degree bung that goes to a straight AN. And then you also have another line that goes to the back there to the oil pan. That right there is what's leaking, and that's why I got kicked off the track, because it was leaking oil. Now, obviously that's not safe for them, so they didn't want me to make a pass. So either I need to tighten that AN fitting or replace it. It might be as simple as just tightening it and then it'll fix it. I don't know, I'll get a wrench on it. If it doesn't fix it with just tightening it, then my only other option is to go ahead and replace the line, which is gonna be annoying, but not that difficult.
3 days later.
With live rear axles suspension before. I've only done with independent rear, but check this out. So I've got the side of the car jacked up to check that AN fitting, and this tire is not coming off the ground. So that's kind of peculiar to me for two reasons, because I've never seen that before. So let me know if that's normal. It's like literally jacked up, not coming off the ground. I'm thinking this is the fix, because that AN fitting was super loose. AN fittings need to be tight in order not to leak. So I just tightened it up with a wrench. I doubt this is gonna leak anymore. If it does, it needs a new fitting, but look how loose that is. Know if that fixed it is to heat cycle it. If it did, then we're good. You know, we don't have to replace the AN line, but if it gets to temp and starts leaking again, then we need to replace it. But that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. Sorry to disappoint you all with the track day. I was thinking she was gonna run some spicy times, but that's okay. If we do need a new AN line, I'll get that on. We'll go back out there and run some 9s. So stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoyed this one, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.